Good afternoon. It is Tuesday, March 21st, 2023. We're going to do a daily. Yes, it's been quite a long time since we've done one. I'm hoping to get back into the groove. Timing is everything, right, you guys? Timing is everything. Welcome, welcome. Please remember to hit the like button if you've just come in. I'm your host, Helen, and I am here with H&G Spirit Messages. Hello, Leo. So this is the daily. Please remember to comment below. Please hit the like button if you've come in. We are going to do both regular tarot as well as an oracle card for each sign. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Leo. Here it's afternoon. It's almost 7 after 12. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, Leo. Thank you, Leo. Good job. Good job, girl. Thank you for your love. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. Have you? You're going to be okay. Write some thoughts down on paper. That might help you. It's nighttime there. What time is it? And you're in India? Are you in India? Where are you, Leo? Hey, Tony. Hi. Nice to see you. Tony Wiley, what state are you from? 9:37 p.m.? Okay. Hey, Dorothy Parker. Oh, India. Okay. Wow. Hey, Tanita. Hi, Cranky. Virginia? Oh, wow. Okay. All right. My daughter don't live far from there. She's in between Virginia and North Carolina, I think. Hi, Beeps. Good morning. Good morning. Well, thank you, Trisha from Chicago. Trisha G. How you doing? Yeah, it's beautiful. I've been there once. I went to Virginia Beach when she used to live there. It was very nice. Very nice. I love you too, Leo. Hey, Maple King. Toya. Oh, my God. I didn't know that was you. Oh, my gosh. You changed your name. It's sneaking up on me. I got you, Toya. I wrote it down so I don't forget. Hey, VG. Hello. 6 p.m.? Wow. Hey, Mama-san. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Please hit the like button if you've come in, you guys. Please hit the like button if you've come in. So I am going to pull an oracle card as well as a tarot card for each sign. I want to see what's going on. It's been a while. I want to try to get back into my routine of putting my dailies up every day, of putting my monthlies up. You know, it took me a long time after my heart attack to find balance, to feel better. I'm still recovering. I am still recovering. But it's been a long road. It's really been a long road. It's almost a year. In June, it'll be a year since my heart attack. And I'm 60 pounds less than I was. Yes, I still smoke. No, I should not. But yes, I do. Human, right? I'm human. We all have our faults. We all have our crutches. We all have our excuses. I could give you 1,000 of them, but none of them would make sense because they don't. I shouldn't be smoking. I know that. But just pray for me. Hopefully it will hit me and I will make a decision to do the right thing. I know consciously that I'm doing the wrong thing by smoking. I know that. That's pretty much all I could say. Hey, Trisha. Yeah, you didn't catch my lives lately. Thank you, Sorrel. Thank you. How you been? I haven't seen you forever. Real Green. What? I love you too. Nice to see you. Thank you, Mama San. Yeah, I need it. I need to be able to quit. Diana Marie. Happy to see you. I have my work shirt on, so I'm trying not to put my work shirt label on the video. So that's why I'm sitting kind of off, a little bit off. I don't want it to be on the video. Missed you too. My gosh. All right. So, I'm not going to make you wait too long. Just going to give another minute. See if who comes in. People see the daily. They're going to freak out. Like, oh my God, she's actually doing a daily. All right. So let's find out what the energy is. I am shuffling here. If you can't see me, I am shuffling the cards. I'm trying to pull the energy from the people in the room. A lot of this reading will be based on the people that are in the room. But you're also, other people who aren't here will be drawn to the video to watch it. Amen. Amen. You had some lessons to go through, I know. But you did. You survived it. You did. Hey, Shaquana Butler. What? Hey, Roy. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to fall over. Roy. I say Roy. Ray. I say Ray. I said Roy. I'm so sorry. Ray. I'm going to fall over. I'm going to fall over. Maple King. You're from Tulsa? Love it. Yeah, you're right, Trisha. You are very right, because when I don't focus on being on a diet and I just make better choices when I'm going to eat, it's a lot easier. All right. You got it. All right, so welcome all my followers from before. If you have unsubscribed, please subscribe. And for those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. Tammy W, hello. Yes. I've got people, and I just want to say I appreciate you. You've been with me through thick and thin. You've been with me through my health issues. You've been with me through my relationship issues. You've been with me through my daughter's issues. So I just thank all of you for being here and being a part of H&G's family. I am reaching a goal now, trying to get the daily up every day. I cannot promise you. I won't promise you, because that wouldn't be fair to promise you and then break it. Hey, Just Peachy. Hey, Bloomin' Rose. I wouldn't do that to you, but I am going to make every effort to get the dailies done, and I'm going to make every effort to get April's monthlies done. I think that will be a lot of fun. So, thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Leo. All right, let's get started. Moderators, help me out, because you know that I get forgetful. So, we're going to start off with fire signs as always. Aries, Leo, Sag. If I fumble on my words, if I mess up, please excuse me. I haven't done this in a while. But I am so excited to do it. I'm trying to calm myself down because I'm so excited to finally do it. This is my passion. The gift I've been given has never gone away. Even when I was sick, it hasn't gone away. It actually made it harder to feel better, because my abilities kept draining me reading other people that I didn't need to read at the time. Meaning hospital people or doctor's offices or anything, and it would drain me because I didn't have the strength to do it. Now I'm feeling much better. Like I said, down 60 or 65 pounds right now, so pushing. All right, you guys, it is 11:11 for most of you. It is 12:11. All right, starting off with the sign of Aries. Aries, you're going to get a regular tarot card, and you're going to get an oracle card. A message will come with your card. So Aries, you have the Queen of Pentacles today. You have the Queen of Pentacles. Trust me when I tell you that these messages will be on point for you, one way or the other. So Aries, with the Queen of Pentacles, you already know where your comfort level is with your skills. You're very much familiar with your surroundings at this time. For some of you, you do have a good supporter or a good support system around you. For some of you, and again, I'm trying not to put my shirt here. Let me put my hand up. For some of you, you're going to look for that supporter. You're going to look for someone to confirm something for you, to encourage you to step forward, to encourage you to try something new. There's something coming up for you, Aries. You're willing to receive the energy that the universe is sending you to create something new, maybe to start your own business, maybe to change your job, maybe to apply for something different. But there's definitely a balance coming for Aries. Aries, it's like you're in the garden right now of the physical, which means you're very much in tune with how you're feeling, why you have certain symptoms, what's triggering things. If you're dealing with the headaches, if you're dealing with the bloating, if you're dealing with stomach issues, if you're dealing with digestive issues, you're holding on to something that you need to let go of, or you're holding on to some anger or bitterness that you need to forgive. Please remember, Aries, forgiveness is not for the other person. It is for you. And the reason I say for you is because when you harbor, and this is for anybody, when you harbor the pain, the trauma, the emotions, the sensitivity, the unfairness, the injustice, when you harbor that, it's just like eating sugar. It attracts cancer and diseases to your body. You have got to let go, no matter how difficult it is. A lot of people think that being strong means keep trying, keep giving more chances, keep giving your all. Don't mix that up, because being strong sometimes means walking away. Being strong sometimes means loving yourself more. I know we were always taught to love everyone else and take care of everyone else. A lot of us have that bred into our minds. Sometimes you hurt other people just because you're loving yourself. You've got to make better choices that are going to benefit you. And in the meantime, yes, sometimes other people get hurt because you stop trying to fix them and you start fixing yourself. All right, Aries? Aries, your oracle card for today. You are healing your heart. You are healing your heart. Aries. The heart. Oh, boy. Okay, so I guess with age comes glasses. Your heart hurts, but it will mend in time. So, Aries, those of you that are going through some heartbreak, yeah, that shit's ugly. It's difficult. But it will mend. And if you stay the course and you stay away from the things that were causing you the pain, you'll begin to mend. Things will get easier. It will get better. A lot of you have no clue on what the future is holding for you. The blessings that are still coming. The ones you haven't seen yet. Be patient. Be patient. All right. It's Aries. Leo. Page of Swords. Leo. Leo, Page of Swords. You're going to learn the truth about a situation. Somebody's definitely going to do some talking. News is going to come from either afar, or news is going to come from the person that you least expected it to come from. Sometimes, when you're learning this truth, Leo, this truth could be about yourself, It could be an awakening. It could be like a reality check. It could be taking finally accountability and responsibility for your actions. For some of you Leos, you're walking down a path now that you've chosen. You haven't been forced to go on this path. This is a path you chose to walk down. This path is going to be filled with lessons, choices, decisions. The outcome will be based on the decisions and the choices that you make. Some of you Leos talk too much. Some of you Leos are talking to people that you don't need to talk to. Some of you Leos need to hold back a little bit. Not hold back your opinions, not hold back your emotions, but what I'm saying is, don't get involved with people that you don't need to be involved with. Some of you just need to learn to just walk by. Some of you are going to find yourself getting caught up in a situation because you talk too much, because you talked to the wrong person, because you opened or you addressed a particular door that didn't need to be opened. In other words, if you're in recovery and you're going somewhere or you're walking somewhere, you see people on the streets, see people that look, stereotype, yes, but look as if they're using, look as if they're drinking, look as if they are homeless, looking, whatever. If you just fought your way out of that paper bag to get away from that situation, don't walk down the street and address the people that stand there wanting to bring you back into it, okay? Move swiftly past that area. Keep going. You're not here to save the world. Right now, Leos, you need to save yourself. Can't save the world if you can't first save yourself. Okay? Leo, your oracle card is, remember, love is the key. Leo, remember, love is the key. Exactly, Tammy. Love what you have in your life right now. Leos, always wanting more, and I get it. Listen, who doesn't, right? Who doesn't? That's why every time I went to the casino, I lose money, because I'd win $100 and I'd say, oh, I need more. So I'd put it back and put it back and put it back and then end up with nothing. Be happy with what you have. Be happy with the person you're with. Be happy with the relationship you're in. Be happy with the clothes you wear. Be happy with the gift that God gave you. Be happy with who you are. Don't try to be like them, because you're not them. You'll never be them. You're always going to be you. But be your best version of you, Leo. Okay? Sagittarius, Knight of Wands. Sagittarius, Knight of Wands. It is time, Sagittarius, to go for what your heart desires. You've put it off long enough. You know that you have a very fiery spirit. You've stood there, you've contemplated, you've looked around, you've cruised through either pictures, locations, journeys, trips, vacations. You're looking, but you haven't taken any action. You're always wondering what the other person's going to want to do. You need to go for your own desires. If your desire is, well, I've been in this job for 6 years, 8 years, 10 years, 12 years, 15 years, whatever, and I want to change, but I feel like I'm too old to go back to school. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Follow your desires. Life is too short to stay in situations, circumstances, positions that you are not happy or satisfied in. It is never, as long as you're breathing, it is never too late to make a choice or decision that is going to make you happier. That fear that you have, but I could fail, yeah, you could. Then what? You'd always have that platform. You'd always have that security blanket of where you used to be, or where you used to work, or what you used to do. That'll be there. So if this shouldn't work out for whatever reason, at least you tried. And you'll always have something to go back to. You're not going to end up homeless. You're not going to end up without. But the best news is that you could end up happy. Ooh, how about that? Don't allow your fear to keep you from your happiness. The other key is don't allow people to steal your joy. What does that mean? You got somebody in your life who's agitating, aggravating, annoying as hell, needy as hell, argumentative all the time with you. Why are you allowing them to steal your joy? Saggies, don't let anyone steal your joy. Good job, Tammy. I love that. Now, your card is you deserve good things. See? See? The universe is ready for you. Keep your focus on what you want. That's what this card says. Keep your focus on what you want. It's not about them. It's not about the naysayers. It's not about needing someone else's approval. Please don't live your life asking other people, do you think it's okay? Do you think that this looks nice on me? Do you think that my hair color is good? Do you think that I should wear my hair this way? Do you like it? Do you like what you're wearing? Do you like what your persona looks like? Do you like who you are? You don't change that for anybody. You don't. Somebody's coming in that relationship with you, and the first thing they want to do is change something about you. They're not for you. And if you need to change something about them, they're not for you. All right. Air signs, Gemini. Gemini, King of Cups. Gemini with the King of Cups. Forgiveness. Trust. A very kind and loving person you are, Gemini. Gemini, your energy is very active right now, meaning that you must be in a situation where forgiveness is needed. Now, a couple of you Geminis could be the one who's asking for forgiveness. It could be. You could be asking for forgiveness. But a lot of you are wanting to find a way to forgive someone. A lot of you Geminis are feeling as if you know you're a good-hearted person, wondering why you can't let go of something, why you can't release something, why you can't forgive something. For some of you, it's about forgiving a choice or decision that you made, having regrets. We all have regrets about something. But Gemini, today's energy is very positive for you. Geminis, you know you guys, you have the twins, right? So the one twin is saying, hell with it, we don't need to forgive anybody. We could just get over it. They don't deserve my forgiveness. The other Gemini twin is saying, well, I would feel better if I could just forgive them. And then I could just let it go and move on. Some of you are looking for, well, I need closure. No, that's an excuse. Well, I need them to tell me what really happened before I can do this or that. No, that's an excuse. All you need to do is accept the fact that it wasn't good, it didn't work out, it wasn't for you, and it's time to go. You don't need anything else. All you need to do is tell yourself that you deserve to move forward. Period. Your oracle card for today is Shine Love on Fear. Shine love where there is fear. Love will light up the darkness for you. Gemini, that love can begin with our Father above. That love can begin with you. That love can begin with family. That love can begin with so many people, but including and first and foremost yourself. Love will definitely light up the darkness. Love will outshine anything that's negative in your life. I promise you that. Even when somebody's coming at you very mean, aggressive, angry, controlling, whatever, verbally abusive even, if you sat there with just love and said, you know what, I'm sorry you're feeling that way. I really don't want you to be angry with me. I want to be able to talk something out or talk it through. Whatever you do and you face it with a place coming from love, nobody can stay mad and angry, yelling and screaming at you if all you're showing is love. They're going to be like, that's not the response I was hoping for. People that argue and fight with you, they want you to argue and fight back. Well, you did this. No, I didn't. I didn't do this. Well, yes, you did. I remember when you did it. I was there. I took a picture. I saw you. I wasn't me. So you can either argue back and forth to prove who's right or wrong, or you can accept the truth in your mind and move forward. Libra. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Libra, I ain't gonna look at the gambling part of this. But there is a change of luck happening. Exactly, Tammy. Exactly. People will tend to convince themselves that it wasn't them or it wasn't their fault or they weren't the one who started it. They'll believe themselves. That's a narcissist. They'll believe themselves. Okay, so Libra, Wheel of Fortune, you have good luck. You have change of luck. I'm not telling anybody to go out and gamble. I am not. Matter of fact, I'm telling you, don't gamble. Put that money in the bank. Invest it. But for a lot of Libras, you're getting ready to start a new phase for Libras. You're getting ready to get around different people. You're getting ready to be introduced to somebody new. You're getting ready to take risks that you normally wouldn't have taken as far as dating, putting yourself out there, opening your heart up. A lot of you Libras have turned yourself off to love and relationships, feeling like that last one really did you in, makes you want to not try, but you know what? There's a change of luck coming, and you'll never know unless you try. Libra, things may not have worked out the way you expected to in the past, say, few months, few weeks, even a couple years for some of you. But it wasn't supposed to. The problem was you kept believing that it was supposed to, so you kept staying in that level, in that energy, in that frequency, which is why you got stuck. You got stuck because you felt like you needed to. You felt like if you changed more about yourself, you felt like if you made changes, if you kept improving, if you kept giving, if you kept loving more, loving harder, it wasn't going to change no matter what you did, because it wasn't supposed to work that way. Gotta accept what it is. Libra, your oracle card, time to move on. Holy smokes and Gemini crickets. Thank you, Diana. So time to move on, Libra. Flow with the river. See where it takes you. Sounds good. I'm just going to leave that at that. Time to move on. Point blank. No explanation needed. Nope. All right. Aquarius. 10 of Wands, Aquarius. 10 of Wands. Put your needs first. Right now, you're dealing with too many responsibilities. You have so much on your plate. You're wearing 10 different hats right now. You're carrying a heavy burden. You're going to break your back, so to speak. For some of you, avoid lifting heavy things, heavy furniture, moving things around. Get help. Ask for help. Be careful of back injuries, Aquarians. Be careful of anything in the torso with the shoulders, the hips, the back. Be very careful. Be careful. But right now, you've put yourself through enough. You've been a people pleaser your whole life, which is why you have too many responsibilities. You're handling shit that's not even yours to handle. You're trying to solve shit that's for other people. They need to do it, not you. Give them the tools and tell them, you know what, be on your way. I'm going to give you the tools. I'm going to tell you exactly how to do it, and that's up to you whether you do it or not. I can't keep doing it for you. Yeah, you're dealing with somebody who is grown. You're dealing with a grown-ass adult who was able to make bad grown-ass decisions, but now can't deal with the consequences of those decisions, and you're trying to fix it for them. No, no, and no. Your oracle card for today, dream big. Dream with your heart. Put the focus back on you. Your dreams for the longest time have been about other people's dreams, helping them to reach their dreams. It's not your job to make miracles happen for them. You need to work on you. Why should you sit back and be struggling while they're flying full speed ahead because you put them there? Come on now, let's go. Good job, Leo. All right, Cancer. You have the Death card. All right, Cancer, what do we need to do? You have the Death card. There was an ending to something. You got some closure. Maybe you didn't even ask for it, but you got some. Perhaps some of you Cancerians are going for changes, a transformation. Some of you Cancerians are saying, you know what? I've been on this path for a while. I've been around the same people. I've dated the same type of people. This year feels like last year, which feels like the year before, which feels like the year before. I need something different. The only way Cancerians to get something different is to do something different. Pick a different crowd. Pick a different hobby. Learn. You can meet a lot of new people just by the interest that you have, whether it's art, whether it's wine tasting, whether it's bowling, no matter what activity it is that you want to get involved in, or what group, maybe a nonprofit that you want to stand up for. Maybe it's a class that you want to take on your own. Maybe you're wanting to get into jiu-jitsu. Maybe you're wanting to get into yoga. Maybe you're wanting to get into an exercise class. Maybe you're wanting to get into a dance class. Maybe you're wanting to get into some type of theatrical type of atmosphere. Whatever it is that you're wanting to do, you're able to rebirth now. Create this rebirth for yourself, this renewal of you. If you keep thinking the same old ways, with the same old patterns, with the same old decisions and choices, you're going to deal with the same old shit. Don't be afraid to go outside the box. You're not stuck in this little circle that you have to deal with just what's in here. No. Create a new circle. Oh yeah, it's a new moon today. Today's a great day for change. Today's a great day to try something new. All right. Cancerian, your oracle card is believe in your power to manifest. Okay, Lily. Remember, Lily, you can change your situation by changing your decisions, your thoughts, taking different actions, finding a different path, a different career, different opportunities that await you. Believe in your power to manifest. Breathe your creation into existence. Hey, Susan. Believe in your power to manifest. But remember, manifest means to believe it's already here. You have to be able to see it, feel it, smell it, taste it, touch it. You got to feel like it's here. Okay? If you're financially struggling, see deposits being put into your bank. See how excited you are when you're like, what? I got what? $30,000 put in my bank. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm going to pay off this car. I'm going to pay off this house. I'm going to buy my dog a new bed. Whatever. See it happening. Feel it. That's the only way to stay in that frequency. You've got to be in the right frequency. Whether it's for love, whether it's for money, whether it's for health. You've got to put yourself in the right frequency. Okay, Pisces, Two of Swords. Pisces, listen. Damned if you do, damned if you don't, right? But you're going to have to make a choice. A compromise is needed here. Maybe this compromise is with yourself. Maybe you're like, well, normally I wouldn't do that. Or normally I wouldn't be the one to do that. Or normally I wouldn't go there. Maybe you need to compromise. You need to negotiate. For some of you, this decision, you can't do it blindfolded. You got to look at the pros and cons to each choice. And that's how you're going to know what decision to make. If I do this and this, then I get that result. If I do this and this, then I get that result. You got to make a choice. You can't keep putting this off. Please make a choice or decision soon before the universe does it for you. You've been warned. Be, feel, receive abundance. All that you desire is achievable. Again, in order to manifest, you got to be, feel, and receive it. All right? In order to make that decision, you got to be up all in it. You got to be 100% sure that, yep, this is what I need to do. When you have those swords and you're trying to decide which one, it's like, well, this one will cut me, or this one could cut me. Sometimes making that choice or decision doesn't always feel good. And for the moment, it might not feel like you made the right one. And that's okay. That's normal. But then wait to see how everything else unfolds. To show you that, yeah, in fact, you did make the right choice. And it's funny because the universe already knows what choice you're going to make. You might not. The universe does. And they already are putting things into play for you, setting things up for you. Okay, Lily, take your time responding. Think it through first. All right. Scorpios. All right, Scorpios. So you have a judgment card. Scorpios, judgment. Either Scorpios, you're judging a whole lot of people, or you're judging a situation, or Scorpios, you feel like you're being judged. For some of you, Scorpios, you need to take action on your truth. I'm going to say it again. For some of you, Scorpios, you need to take action on your truth. Some Scorpios, you got a wake-up call. You were given a wake-up call. Some of you are refusing to answer the call. Pick up. Pick up. Answer it. Please answer it. You already know what the situation is, Scorpios. You already know what the outcome's going to be. You already know they ain't changing. You already know that you're only going to put salt on the wound. You already know you need to be in another direction. You already know you just need to let it go. You already know. All right, Oracle card for Scorpio. You are the breath. Listen and connect to your intuition. You are the breath. Listen and connect to your intuition. Your gut is already telling you that, but you're not listening. You're refusing. You're swearing up and down that you can fix it. No, you can't. It's not you. It's them. You're already swearing that if you try this, or if you try that, or if you give them more, if you help them, if you give them money, if you pay their bills, if you feed them, if you support them, if you let them live with you, whatever. No. That's not going to make them love you. That's not going to make them treat you better. That's not going to make them do the right thing. It's not. They never intended on doing the right thing. They told you that. They gaslit you. They told you what you wanted to hear. But the truth is, they didn't love you, they loved themselves. The truth is, in their mind, they knew that they could get you to feel bad for them. They could get you to feel sorry for them. They could get you to want to do more for them. They could try to manipulate you to make you feel guilty that you didn't do enough, or that you should have done this, or you should have said that. They knew what they were doing. Please, Scorpios, listen and connect with your intuition. You do remember when you let them go, your life, you became free. You went to bed much more easily. You slept more peacefully. The minute they came back into your life, everything was chaos. Everything was drama. Everything was your fault. Everything was about them. You neglected the ones you love. You neglected yourself because of them. Okay, let it go. Capricorn, 6 of Cups. Capricorn, 6 of Cups. Hey, Samina. With the Capricorn 6 of Cups, you're just looking for the simple pleasures, the simple things in life. You're not asking for a whole lot. All you're asking for is like the innocent version of it, the gentle version of it. You're just wanting things to be simplified. You're just wanting things to go smoother. You're just wanting to not have to put so much effort into something. You're just wanting it to come naturally. For a lot of you, it's remembering something from your childhood, or a good friend from your childhood. For some of you, it's remembering how life used to be before everything happened. For some of you, it's before you got divorced. It's before you got engaged. It's even before you went off to college, or it's before you started that long-term job, whatever. A lot of you are reminiscing, remembering when things were easier, remembering when your finances were more stable, remembering when you had somebody to call up on the phone. For some of you, unfortunately, you've lost good people in your life, and it's left you to feel alone. But you're never alone. You're never alone. Today, flowers come around you. Today, love and the warmth from the sun is going to make you feel like snuggled up. It's going to make you feel comfortable. It's going to make you feel safe. Remembering all these beautiful things from your childhood or your past is going to make you feel happy. Card for today is following the path of another. Your path is being redirected to where it should be. So the things that you've gone through, the trials, the tribulations, the heartaches, the stress, the lessons, your path is being directed now exactly where it's supposed to be. Don't fight the path. Don't struggle when you see a storm in front of you. Just gently walk through it. Allow things to change. Allow things to happen. Allow people to walk away. And when they're supposed to, they will return. And if they're not supposed to, they won't. It's that simple. All right. Next up, am I on Taurus now? No. Yes. Thank you, Leo. Taurus, you have the Sun card? Taurus has the Sun card. Hey, little Jews. All right. So, Taurus, there's definitely going to be achievements. There's going to be success. I need you to stay optimistic. If you think negativity, you're going to draw that in. If you stay optimistic and believe that things are going to get better, that this is just the beginning, and it is. You know, even when people die, people think that's an ending. It's not. It's just the beginning. It's the beginning. For a lot of you, Taurus, understand that This feeling that you're going to be getting is satisfaction, because you're going to see the accomplishments that you've made. You're going to see the way that the work you've put in affects other people or other things around you in the situation and makes it better. It's not for nothing. Some of you feel like, well, I tried and I tried and I tried and I just can't get through to them, or I just can't make it work, or I just can't come up with the answer. Just don't quit. You can try 1,000 times and you'll be blessed for it. It doesn't always work the first, the second, the third, the fifth, the 20th, the 100th time. But eventually, when you do something enough, you get it right. And then you get to do it in the way that you desire to do it. Quitting is never an option. You only become a loser when you stop trying. When you fail at something, when you didn't succeed, when it didn't turn out the way you wanted it to, when you didn't get an A on that test, it's okay. It just means you need more practice. It just means something needs to be tweaked a little bit, needs to be adjusted. For some of you, it wasn't supposed to work out at that time. It wasn't that you were wrong or it was wrong, or that you were bad or it was bad or they were bad. The timing, the energy at that time wasn't good. You know, energy, a lot of people don't understand how energy works. Like, you can see the curtains behind me, right? Are they moving? No. Not really, not according to what we see, but they're actually moving. This table I'm sitting at is actually moving. Energy. It's like when you plug something into an outlet. The powerful energy that comes through there, that current. There is constant current around you. And if your frequency isn't where it needs to be, if your frequency is down here, but you're wondering why it's not brighter up here, it's in your mind. Put yourself through meditation. Take 5-10 minutes to meditate and get yourself into the frequency that you need to be at. If you want to deal with people that treat you better, that act better, that are responsible, keep your frequency here. Because when you're dealing with somebody with lower frequency than you get battles, arguments, fights, deception, lies, cheating, all the above, because they're not on your frequency. All right. Oracle card, Taurus, be authentic. Your way is the only way for you. Now, your way is not the way for others, but your way is the only way for you, because that's the ingredients, that's the direction, that's the path that you are supposed to be on. You're unlike anyone else. Like I said before, your DNA is different than anybody else's. There'll never be anyone else like you. Like you. And I'm speaking to each and every one of you. There is nobody ever in this world. Your partner will never meet another person like you, because there's only one you. Yeah. Remember that. When you wonder, does he still think of me? Does she still think of me? Do they miss me? Did they appreciate anything I did for them? There's only one you. And no matter how high and low they search, no matter how many people they go through, they're never going to find you. All right? Virgo, last but not least. Virgo, you have the World card. Absolutely. Virgo, the World card. There's achievements. There's completion. There's wholeness. Finally, Virgo, you're getting the whole picture now. You're not having to guess anymore about something. You're like, you know what? I get it. You know what? I can see it now. You know, I don't know why I thought what I thought. For some of you, you finally can relax. Maybe you finally passed that class. Maybe you finally got your degree. Maybe you finally got that job. Maybe you're finally being able to pay off your debt. Maybe you're finally being able to handle the things you need to handle. But good job, Virgo. Because Virgo, right now, you're sitting kind of pretty. You're sitting there kind of handsome. You're sitting there kind of knowing that, you know what, I'm doing good. Busting my ass is paying off. It didn't look at it first. Man, it didn't look at it first. I got so tired of seeing no results. But now I'm starting to see results. Virgos, keep paying attention. You're going to see more results. So, Virgo, with your oracle card, it is safe to let go. You're surrounded by love. It's safe to let go of things that you know are not for you, are not meant for you, and not working in your benefit, not helping you out, not being as beneficial as it should be to you. Just know, Virgo, that there is going to be moments where you may question something or someone, but just know that it's all going to work out, and it's going to work out in your favor. Virgos. Take your time. Take your time with what you're doing. Virgos, it's just going to be, for some of you Virgos, life's going to stay the way it is because you're staying the way you are. Your frustration level's going to stay there. Your drinking level's going to stay there. Your smoking level's going to stay there. But your health is going to get worse because your mental state is filled with chaos. It's filled with drama. It's filled with bullshit. Because there is not a lot of organization going on. There's nothing that is put into a strategic plan. It's almost like if you're having children at the house, if your children are struggling with ADD, ADHD, or something else similar, if you don't have a routine, a schedule set, and you're just doing things sporadically, that's not creating a balance for them. You're not helping them. You're making it worse. They need a routine. Okay, we're at school. We come home from school. We have our snack. We get out our homework. We get it done. We have a break. And we have dinner. And we get our bath. We get our pajamas on. Watch a little bit of TV or play our video games. And then we get ready for bed. Remember to take time at the dinner table to talk to your family, to your children. Put your damn phones away. Anything I can't stand seeing more is people that go out to dinner and everybody's on their phone. What the hell are you out to dinner together for? Because I'm on my phone, you're on your phone, we ain't talking. What's the point of this? For some of you, what's fair is fair. You will reap what you sow. Be very careful, Virgos. You're going to reap what you sow. So you sow good, you get good. You're so nasty, you're so ignorant, you're so judgmental, you get that back. All right, you guys, let me get a card for the room. Card for the room. I have 47 in the room. 47 in the room. 47 in the room. Give me some energy about today's card. Today's message. What can my okay, thank you. All right, 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands for the room. 4 of Wands for the room. Good time shared. A celebration. Hi, Mary. It's definitely a balance. There's somebody who's mirroring you. For some of you, you have somebody who is trying to connect with you. You have somebody who's trying to face you face to face, meet you halfway, Somebody who's trying to also, for some of you, you have somebody who's standing with you like, yep, I'm for you, and I'm supporting whatever it is we're here to do. Or I'm trying to help you. For some of you, you have that best friend. You have that person that you can count on right next to you. For some of you, there is a marriage or proposal coming in for someone. For some of you, it's like, you know what? You're ready to either take the hand of a higher power. Maybe you're just getting more into your religion right now. Maybe you're finding that this is where the truth is. For some of you, it's about an event. It's about going somewhere, doing something with a group of people. It's also showing that for some of you, it's a celebration. It could be somebody getting married. It could be a wedding. It could be a baby shower. It could be a birthday party. But something's coming up for somebody in here. Somebody in this room. For some of you, there's going to be this place that you're going to create for yourself, or a place that you go. Maybe you go to the water. Maybe you go to the park. Maybe you go to the library. Maybe wherever you go, it's your safe haven. Maybe it's just a room in your house. Like, okay, this is where I sit. This is where I do my meditation. This is where I read my cards. This is where I read my books. This is where I learn. This is where I study. Whatever. You're going to appreciate your safe haven. Oracle card for today. See with your heart. See with your heart. See with your heart. The time is now to hear the messages that you weren't willing to hear before. See with your heart. Remember, when somebody shows you who they are, believe them. Okay? When somebody shows you that ugly side, that lying side, that cheating side, that bullshit side, or let's make it better. When somebody shows you that good side, that dependable side, that supportive side, that encouraging side, that I'm there with you side. Somebody shows you that, believe them. Please believe when people show you who they are. And please remember, when somebody wants to walk away, let them go. Because you trying to hold them there or do more to keep them there, they don't belong there. Love yourself more. All right, you guys? Gonna go. It's 1 o'clock. Almost time for work. Haven't had breakfast or lunch yet, but I'm doing it now. All right. See you soon. Tomorrow morning. Are you with me? Meet me. Meet me here. Should be around, hopefully around 11 tomorrow morning. See you around 11 for the daily. See you then. Love you guys too. Comment below. I'm going to read your comments while I'm eating my breakfast.